I can teach you all kinds of methods to find sellers, but no matter what, you're going to have to talk to them on the phone sooner or later. So we might as well start with that. What is cold calling? Let's say you picked up the phone book today and started calling. That's cold calling. But the key to getting results is calling the right people, not just calling. So you need to use a program like PropStream to find out the best people to call, get their information, and start following up. You don't usually get the sale on the first call. Once you've talked to the people, that is no longer cold. Now we're talking about a warm or hot lead. You start with a prospect, and once you talk to them, they become a lead. Now you need to call these people until they tell you to stop. That does not mean blow them up 8 times a day. Once a person tells me some form of maybe, I'm going to call them once a week. If they stop answering maybe a couple times, I may stop calling them, or maybe I'll wait a month instead of a week. So the most basic method is just get on the phone and start calling. But a better way is to get a auto dialer. Sometimes they can auto dial 5 different numbers at the same time, and whoever picks up first, it's going to answer that call. You need to get through the no's as fast as possible so you can get to the yeses. Cold calling might be the hardest thing you ever do in your life. It really depends on who you are. You're going to get a lot of rude people that are not happy that you called them. But that's not the people you're looking for. You just need to move on and keep working. When do you fail in real estate? When you stop. Okay, so what do I say when I call them? I always say, "Hi, my name is Adam. Are you interested in selling your property?" I have a script to tell you exactly what to say. Don't overcomplicate it. If you call them and say, "Oh, is Sarah there?" they're going to think you're a bill collector or something. And if people don't answer, do not leave messages. Either they call you back or you call them back tomorrow. I've met a lot of really rude people, but I've met a lot of really nice people on there too. I called somebody once, and a year later they called me back and they wanted to sell their house. You never know what you're going to find. So the first thing you're going to ask them is, how much do they want for their property? What's the address? And why they want to sell? Why is the most important thing. If they want to move to Florida, then you need to know that. Because now it's not about the money, it's about moving to Florida. If they need to downsize, they're in a divorce, or there was a death in the family, you need to know that. You also need to know where they're going to go, because if they don't have anywhere to go, they're not leaving. And after all of that, if their price is too high, you just need to move on.